So far we have 2 stacks of 2. Got 1 red pin on that main beam. Latching onto that wild card. And we have 2 stacks of 3 going for that main pin. And we have a Miami on the main pin. We also have another stack of 2. 35 seconds. You have 10 seconds left to switch your driver. We now have 2 stacks of 2. Let's see if they can try to make that into the wild card. 25 seconds. So far we're at 110 points. 20 seconds left. We got 1 stack that's in. Trying to get another stack in. And we made another Miami with a wild card. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. So far we have 1 red pin on the main beam. Got 2 latched on. And we got 2 pins in that wild card, latching onto another wild card. Just made 2 stacks of 3 with that wild card, going for that main pin. And we have another Miami, 35 seconds. You have 10 seconds left to switch your driver. We have another wild card with 2 stacks of 2, 25 seconds. And we have another stack that is in. 10 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. So far we have 2 stacks of 2, trying to latch onto that wild card. "35 seconds, you have 10 seconds left to switch your driver. We got a blue pin in, and we missed that blue pin. And we have another stack of 2, red dominant. And we have that wild card on the main beam, 20 seconds left. Another stack of 2, we have 4 red dominant stacks. We have 1 stack that's in. We're at 86 points so far. Another wild card, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. So far we have 2 stacks red dominant by color, going for that wild card. Now we have 2 stacks of 3 with that wild card, 40 seconds. 35 seconds, you have 10 seconds left to switch your driver. We just latched onto another wild card. Trying to make a stack with another stack of 2. 25 seconds. And we missed that blue pin, but we do have another stack of 3. We're at 12 seconds left. They're going for that main pin in the middle. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Start. So far we have 2 stacks of 2, blue dominant. They just they're going for that blue pin in the middle. And we have a blue pin on that middle. They're latching onto that wild card. And nice, we have 2 stacks of 3 or 2 Neapolitans. You have about 8 seconds left to switch your driver, going for that main pin. And now they have a Miami. 25 seconds, please switch your if you still have not. "10 seconds left. We're at 110 points. They got another wild card with 2 pins and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. So far we have 2 red pins in that wild card. We picked up a blue pin. Looks like they're going to try to put it on the main middle beam. And we have another 2 in that wild card. We missed that yellow pin. We do have 1 stack of 2, another stack of 3 with that wild card. 35 seconds. You have 10 seconds left to switch your driver. Looks like they're trying to latch onto another wild card onto right in the bottom. 25 seconds. We got 2 pins on that wild card. Let's see if they can try to go for 2 more. Go for the middle. They missed one. Have another one. Almost in the middle. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Start. So far we have 2 stacks of 2 red dominant. Let's see if we can try to put a wild card on those. And they got a red pin on that main beam. We're at 42 seconds. Got another 2 blue pins on that wild card. Latched onto that wild card. You have about 7 seconds left to switch your driver. Going for a Miami in the middle. And they missed one of those yellow pins for a semi-Miami. We're at 23 seconds. And we have 2 more yellow pins on that wild card. Trying to make another stack with another yellow pin. 10 seconds left. Looks like we're trying to put 2 red dominant pins in the end zone. And 3, 2, 1, stop. Start. So far we have 2 stacks of 2 red dominant, another 2 stacks of 2 blue dominant. Let's see if they try to get those into those wild cards. Try to get a blue pin on that main beam, and we have 1 on the main beam. And we have 2 stacks on that wild card. 35 seconds. We have 10 seconds left to switch your driver. Looks like they're trying to put another 2 in that wild card. Almost in. We have 2 wild cards in play. 25 seconds, and we have a Miami in the middle. Looks like they're trying to make another stack with that wild card. 15 seconds, and we toppled over that stack of 2. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Start. So far we have 2 stacks of 2 blue dominant, 1 for another stack of 2 red dominant, and we have a blue on the main beam. 35 seconds, you have 10 seconds left to switch your driver. And we just made 2 Neapolitans with that wild card. Looks like they're going for that middle beam. 25 seconds. Almost there on that main beam. Looks like we also have 2 stacks of 2 over to the right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Start. So we latched onto a wild card, got 2 pins on that wild card. Let's see if we can make that a stack of 3. Got 2 red dominant on, and we just made 2 other Neapolitans with a wild card, red dominant. Try to get a yellow pin on that main beam, and they got that. 35 seconds. You have 10 seconds left to switch your driver, and we have a wild card on that beam, still not stable. Let's see if they can try to stable that. Still leaning. It's about to fall. They do have a perfect Miami over to the right. That's red dominant. And they finally stabilized it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.